My name's Anthony Mawhinney, but everyone knows me as Tony. That's what I've been called all my life. I'm originally from southeast Queensland, just outside of Gympie, on a property. I'm currently an instructor at AACC at Longreach campus. Before this, I was an overseer on properties, and before that I was a head stockman. So I had 18 years in the rural industry, actually working, but I did grow up on the land as well and with horses. So I've got a pretty strong background of the industry and knowing what they require. So I like to think that I can share the knowledge with the younger people that come through here and give them the necessary skills that will make them employable within the industry. I was 2-year-old when I first started riding on horses. My dad and my grandfather used to both put me up on the pommel of their saddle and take me for a ride. I guess I was very fortunate because I'm both. It's not only my Mawhinney side, it's my Konoski side, so my mother's side as well. That family come from a horse background as well, or off the land, and so I was fortunate, I guess, on both sides that we had that rural background. And you don't really appreciate it until you get older. You think nothing of it when you're young, but now that I'm older, I can understand why I like animals. My grandfather did play a big part of my growing up, or the foundation of my upbringing, I suppose, because he had the property and he was into the horses, and we used to come out there on weekends, and it would have been 8 or 9 o'clock that we were back home on Sunday night, so we enjoyed every bit of it. We made the most of every hour we had when we went out to the property. So he used to save mustering. We'd actually go and do some mustering on the weekends because he knew that I liked it. I would have been in my teens really when I proper started in competition. I actually did a stint in the rodeo, not professionally by any means. I only was amateur. Did a bit of bull riding and bullock riding. I got that way when I fell off, my shoulders would pop out, and so that made me give up real quick. And I figured in that sport of rodeo that it's only a matter of time before the bull's going to have a win. So yeah, I guess I like the adrenaline rush a bit. It is a bit of an adrenaline rush, and a challenge to see if you can ride him. But yeah, lure averages, the bull will come out on top. He's only got to get you once, and usually that once is pretty good. I guess I didn't really know what I wanted to do. It wasn't until completing year 10 and I went and did carpentry. A year and a half once I got into carpentry, I knew I didn't want to do carpentry. I had a love and a passion for animals or horses, and from then on, once I first came out west, I always wanted to be a head stockman, and that was my ambition. And yeah, once I got to head stockman, I never ever really wanted to be a manager because, I don't know, I just wanted to run stock camps, and that's what I wanted to get to. And like now, I enjoy teaching people. I like sharing the knowledge that I've learned over the years. And I guess what it does for me, I enjoy, because I'm passionate about the industry, I want to keep it alive. We need to get the message out there and tell people of all the good and wonderful things that we got up here.